Today's topic for MSc Fisheries and Embryology is Labiorota. It's your in theory as well as practical. I am Dr. Nadeem Chishti. Systematic position of Labiorota. Phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata or Crenata, series species, class Teleostromai, subclass Actinopetridae, order Cypriniformes, family Cyprinidae, specific scientific name Labiorota and common name is the rohu. Labiorota is found in tropical and temperate regions. It is considered as the Indo-Gangetic riverine species. It inhabits in northern and the central India, and now a time it is almost all the rivers of India, including the Andaman, and it is found almost all part of the India except where the temperature remains very low. It is distributed in Sri Lanka, Japan, USSR, China, Philippines, Malaysia, Nepal, and some countries of the Africa. Its specific characteristic is the fringed lower lip. It has the subterminal mouth. Here is the termination, and you can see the subterminal mouth. And it is the soft dorsal fin, dorsal rays. It has the dorsal rays which are soft, and tail is the homocircle type of the caudal claw. And upper and the lower dorsal and the ventral caudal fin of equal size. You can draw a line and you will find the equal size of the caudal fin, that is known as the homocircle of type of tail. Clear cut lateral line system, and this is the specific characteristic of the Labiorota. Here the dorsal fin formula are the dorsal 3, 12 to 13. Here the 3 the main fin rays and 12 to 13. You can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12 to 13. Pectoral fin, here is the pectoral fin. You will count the fin rays, that is the 70. Pelvic fin contain these type of rays, they are 19. Anal fin, this is the anal fin. You can count the 9 rays of the anal fin, 7 rays of the anal fin. And caudal fin, here is the caudal fin. You will count the rays, that will be the 19. Lateral line with 40 to 40. Here is the lateral line, and you will count from here, from the operculum to end start of the tail. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you will see there are the 40 to 44 scales, lateral line scales. This is the lateral line, and scales found on the lateral line is known as the lateral line scale. Lateral line transverse from the peak of the here where the dorsal fin is starting and maximum girth is here. So here you will see the 6.5. This is the lateral line. Above lateral line 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here that will be the 6.5. Half scale will come on here and 7.5. And it may be a 6.5 and 7.5 above lateral line and below lateral line. And barbels, one pair which are concealed, here is the barbel. So in different fish you will count the different fin formula, and that will be in your practical and fish identification. So freshwater fish identification, you have to give this type of the formula. Habitat. In early stages, all the fishes, whether it is the predatory, whether it is major, it is minor, all fish depend and prefer the food that is the zooplankton, mainly rotifort, cladophyllans, phytoplankton, and in form of the emergency food. The fingerling stage, when it is in the form of Small finger-like stage, that is known as the fingerling stage. When fish are of finger size, that is known as the fingerling stage, it prefers all the zooplankton in group, smaller phytoplankton like desmids, phytoflagellates, and algal spores. In the adult, they are the strong possessive of the phytoplankton. In the early stages, it prefers zooplankton, but in later on, they prefer the phytoplankton. In the juvenile and adult stage, these are the herbivorous fish. These are the herbivores and the column feeder. Column means below the surface and above the bottom. That is known as the column. It prefers algae and the submerged vegetation. Its gut analysis shows that it also eats the organic matter, sand and mud with the plankton and the different food. Characteristic nibbling type of mouth. कुतर के खाती है and soft fringe lips, absence of teeth in the teeth are present in the buccal pharyngeal region, which helps in the grinding of the aquatic vegetation. They are not require seizure or crushing. It is suggested that fish feed on the minute plankton through the sieving water. By the filtering of the water, it eats the plankton and which is uh, filtered by the hair-like rakers present in the gill. In the fry and fingerling exhibit the schooling behavior. Fry and fingerling remain together like a school and same age of the fingerlings or fry remain together and feeding, but adults do not exhibit this habit. Adults are remain solitary अकेले रहते हैं, but in early stages they remain in the group. In spawning season, Rohu generally prefer the southwest monsoon, which is extend from April to September. Without the monsoon, without the water current, it cannot breed. So, for the breeding purpose, in the major carp, the monsoon shower or monsoon is very necessary. Otherwise, you have to give the artificial monsoon condition in which they breed. In natural condition, spawning occur in the shallow and the marginal area of the flooded river. So when you want to collect the spawn, so you have to go on the rivers and the banks of the river. You may found the different spawn of the major calves. Optimum temperature is 22 to 31 degrees centigrade. Breeding does not take place on the lentic pond environment, thus induced breeding become necessary. Fecundity 271 eggs per gram body weight. When the fully mature female have the 271 eggs per gram body weight. And the Rohu is a polygamous fish and it has more than one partner, and the promiscuous is a mating system and both sexes have multiple partners during the breeding season. Thank you.